For the greetings, my name is Juan Alberto Parada, and in this video I'm going to develop Unit 4 Task, Language and Cultural Exchange. In this video I'm going to share how I learned English through authentic input and cultural immersion. Okay, in my experience includes learning from native teachers and also from one of my biggest passions, video games. All of this experience connect directly with the ideas explained in Module 4. Learning English has been an important part of my life. I did not travel about, but I experienced immersion in different ways by listening to native speakers, understanding cultural behaviors, and interacting with English content every day. In this presentation, I will explain how this experience shaped my learning process. Okay, according to Munoz, authentic input means listening to real language from native speakers. This type of input helps the brain develop natural pronunciations, real vocabulary, and cultural understanding. And for me, authentic input was one of the most powerful ways to learn. And now, my experience with native English teacher. In my case, when I studied at CECAR, I had a native English teacher. He always spoke to use in English, even when he didn't know understand everything. At the beginning, it was difficult, but little by little, my brain adapted. I improved my listening skills, pronunciations, and confidence. This matches what the module explains about how the brain creates new connections through neuroplasticity. Later, when I entered an English academy at 22 years, my teachers shared their professional experiences living abroad. They tackled about customs, everyday expressions, gestures, and behaviors in other countries advised in English. This helped me to understand the cultural side of the language, which is exactly what social linguistics explains. Language and culture are connected. And now the video games as immersion. Another important part of my learning comes from the video games. Since I was young, most of the games I played were completely in English. At first, I did not understand everything, but I wanted to complete missions, follow instructions, and understand the stories. This motivation made me learn vocabulary, expressions, accent difference, and ever gain slang. Video games were my personal immersion environment, just like module says about learning through technology and authentic input. And the ECL principles. My experience also reflects the principles of second language acquisition. I learned in English by listening to real language, interacting naturally, and staying motivated because I wanted to understand everything. Even though I was not living in an English-speaking country, I had content exposure similar to being immersed in the language. And now the important to social linguistic elements. Through teachers and video games, I was exposed to different accents, registers, and communication styles. I learned informal and formal expressions, cultural behaviors, and even how people express emotion in English. This helped me understand that language is not only grammar, it reflects identity, society, and culture, just as the module highlights. Finally, the cognitive benefits. According to Module 4 from Munoz, learning and language activities in different areas of the brain, such as Broca and Wegener. In a case, learning English improving my attention, memory, ability to understand different contexts. This shows how the brain becomes stronger through language learning. My English language learning has been helped by three main things: authentic input, cultural immersion, and video games. This experience helped me learn naturally, understand cultural difference, and become more confident using English. Learning a language is not only about studying, no. It's about living the experience in different ways. Thank you for seeing my video. Bye!